Hey guys, okay, we're going to go over how to check for your grades. I did the guided project and we submitted it. You may or may not have gotten to the point where you watched that video, but as an example, that's what I did and I submitted it. And so I want to show y'all how to check for your grades, how to look at the results of the grade. You know, what was wrong, what was right, so on and so forth, and then also what you need to do if you think that something is wrong. Okay, so in each module in eCampus, there are these MyITLab links, okay, and this gives you the course content, the grades. So in each module, you can just click right in here to go straight to the grades. You can also on the course homepage is this Pearson MyITLab in Mastering, and that will take you to the Pearson homepage, and then you can go to your student links, or I can go to my instructor links. But let's go through the content. And I'm going to go to MyITLab Grades. I'm in Module 1. Any module, the link is going to take you to the same place. Unfortunately, you kind of have to drill down through the folders to get to the grades, but it's there. So we're going to go into week 1, go into the introduction, and then go into the common features. And you're going to see I submitted the guided project and I got a 95 out of 100. Like, okay, so I want to figure out what did I do wrong. If you click on this down arrow, you can say View Submissions. This window is going to pop up and it says, okay, which one do you want to look at? Well, I want to look at this submission here. And then it's going to pop up and it says, here is your scorecard detail. And this right here is what I missed. So on slide 1, insert an online picture appropriate for the topic of smoking. Resize the picture and position so it fits the bottom right corner of the slide. Okay, so what did I miss on that? If you hit the down arrow on the red, it'll tell you, okay, it says the image of the picture on slide 1, left position was not set to this, and the top position was not set to this, but everything else was done right. Okay, so when I looked at this, I'm saying, now wait a minute here. This instruction said nothing about it being 7.66 inches from the top left corner and 4.97 inches from the top left corner. So, you know, we had no idea this needed to be set this way. The instructions didn't say that. It just said to put the picture in the bottom right-hand corner of the slide, and I did that. If you're not sure if you did it or not, you can download this submitted file, and you can open it up. And you can see I downloaded the picture and I put it in the bottom right-hand corner of the page. That is the bottom right-hand corner. Just kind of double checking there. So you can say, okay, I did that. It's there. That's what it, that's what the instructions said. So in a situation like this, all you need to do is to email me. Go through eCampus, go through Blend, whatever, and email me and said, hey, it took off 5 points because of this, but the instructions didn't quite say to do that. So will you please fix my score? You do that, I will go and look, I will verify what you're telling me, and then I will fix that grade for you. So please don't hesitate if something is not graded right. I mean, these are computers. It's graded by the computer, and it may not always be right. Okay. That being said, you do a guided project or you do one of your projects and you submit it. You do have multiple submissions for your assignments. So if I go back in here to course content and I go and look at the grade report and it says, okay, I did this, I did such and such wrong. So in this instance, I did the picture wrong. I don't think I'm going to try to get it exactly where it wants it to go, but say that I did go in and I fixed it. Okay, I'm going to come in here and I want to resubmit it. So I've already downloaded. I'm going to choose the file, pretend like I corrected it, and go through the process of submitting it again. And then say submit for grading. It says your file's been submitted. I can close the assignment, and you'll see here now under attempts there were 2 attempts. Okay, and it'll tell you when your last attempt was. It will give you your highest grade of all of your attempts, but you do have 5 attempts for every project. So please, even the review assignments, if you submit it and you only get 60% instead of 75%, then go back and fix what it tells you to fix and resubmit it. You have 5 of those submissions, and that's the purpose of that. If you get stuck, if you're not quite sure what to do, submit it, because then you can go back and see what was wrong and figure out what you need to do to be able to fix it. That's about it for the grades, but that's how you see your grades, and you'll see them on all of your different assignments from within MyITLab. Once we get into the semester and we continue on, I will sync the grades from MyITLab to ECampus. But ECampus Grades will be a little bit different, because this review assignment, even though you're going to get a number grade for this review assignment, that's not going to transfer to ECampus. If this is over 75%, then you will get this in-class quiz grade and this guided project grade. If you didn't do the review assignment, then these 2 grades will be 0 in ECampus. They will be whatever grade you did it in MyITLab, but in ECampus it will be a 0. So remember that your ECampus grade is always going to be the official grade. But you can at least see how things are going in here. Thank you much, and we'll see you next time.